Welcome back. So yeah, I was just running some tests. Well, not running some tests, but I was just watching the gold coming through, and Anton turned up. This was about an hour and a half ago. I didn't expect him to turn up because today it's Saturday, and normally he would be doing blow karts in the morning, which is, if you've seen some of our other videos, blow karts is like go-karts with sails, and it's wind-powered go-karting. And he's in the club, a nearby club, and along with other kids, they get together every Saturday and go blow karting. However, there wasn't very much wind this morning, and so it was cooled off, but he's gone out for the afternoon session with his mum, and his avatar is parked here. He's going to come back to that later on when he comes home. But while he was there, we got into redesigning our sorting machine. Now, I showed you this in this morning's video, but we had to kind of break it down a little bit to redesign the sorting. And so what we've done now is we've changed the order of things a little bit. The rotten meat sorting still works. That's all the rotten meat comes down this pipe here of hoppers into this dispenser and is pushed out of the dispenser into that lava. So that's all just taken. That's all just destroyed immediately. You don't have to think about that. Then we changed the sorting machine so that the very first set of chests is designed to catch swords. Now, this morning I looked at his machine. This was at the other end of it, and I couldn't understand how this sorting machine could tell that these were swords. And I spoke to Anton about it, and I couldn't tell, but it turns out that the machine can't tell that they're swords. What this sorting machine does is it selects non-stackable items. That's what it does. So anything that can't be stacked, such as a sword, will go into this this bit of plumbing here, these pipes. So that's anything that can't be stacked. For instance, a bucket of water, for instance, will come in here because that can't be stacked. Or what have I got that can't be stacked? No, everything here can be stacked. So none of the stuff would go into this set of chests. But anyway, so the point is that the first sorting machine is for swords and non-stackable items. The next set of chests is for ingots. All right, and then the next 4 sets of chests, and that's 12 chests in total. 1, 2, 3, 4 are for collecting nuggets, and that may well be just about enough. So here we've got, you can see we're about halfway through a second chest, and this machine's been running for about an hour and a half. Oh, let's just call it 2 hours. And so we've got a full chest and a half of nuggets. So yeah, we might need more. But for the meantime, this is what the machine is. And the last 2 sets of chests, that one is for feathers, and that one is for chickens, because they spawn up there and come down with the piglins. I don't know that I really want these. We don't get enough chickens to make it worthwhile, and the feathers are good for making arrows, but we have a Fletcher over in our village, and we can just buy ready-made arrows with emeralds, and I think that's an easier way to do it. So I don't see the point of collecting these, but Anton wanted to collect them, so we are. And then we have the overflow chest, which is anything that isn't selected by sorting gets into that chest there. And that's what that is at the moment. So everything works, and you can see it's quite a complicated plumbing set of plumbing. And so what I'm going to do now is just go through and tidy up the blocks and enclose it. I'm just going to and see what I've got. I've got this sort of standard that I'm trying to implement, and that is that anything that has to do with the redstone machine is constructed in cobblestone. Okay. Now in this particular machine, I'm making this diorite stone a walkway. I don't know that it needs to be up that high, to be honest. Why is it that high? Oh, whatever. Okay, and so before I close in the front, I'm going to just change a couple of blocks out. For instance, this block here. I want that one to be a stone block and not a cobblestone, because technically speaking, it's not actually part of the machine. That one is, so they can stay. Okay, and then there's this one as well. And these are just left over from the old build. And probably Anton didn't really notice because he's very, very quick. Sometimes he doesn't quite see everything. But that's good, I like that. And then there's this one over here, which I just want to take out. Now I'm just going to go upstairs and grab another stack of stone because I think I have run out of stone. I don't have any stone. Oh, there it is. Oh, what am I talking about? It was in my inventory already. Okay, now I'm just going to close in this part of the machine with stone blocks. So we're going to close that, do that, and that. And get rid of this dirt block. And I'm going to place diorite in there. Oh, now I can't get down there. Oh, all right. So I need to break this block, but not the one below it. The one below it is keeping the lava from escaping, but that's the only way to get down there. Well, it's not really. Well, I didn't like that. Well, let's just leave that. I'll go around the other side and have a look. Okay, so here, there's no point in having. Why is that cobblestone? That's part of the machine. And so is that, and so is that. So really, either I change those two to cobblestone or these ones. No, I like that thing there. Okay, so I'm going to take this out and put cobblestone in there. And cobblestone there. Now this part isn't technically, well, I say technically, it's funny. That block there and that block there should actually be cobblestone, according to my aesthetic. So let's just do that. Okay. Check that out. You see, that should be cobblestone as well. However, because it's already working, I'm a bit loath to change it. Well, I might change it. I just have to make sure I put that. Oh, wait a minute. What are we talking about? That's not part of the machine. No, so that's correct. That's fine. Okay, cool. So that's right. That's right. Now I'm going to put diorite in here to block this area off. Nope, not cobblestone. That looks like from the other side. Okay, that looks fine. Now I think what I might do is put stone blocks in there to finish that blockage off, but I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to do the same thing here though. Okay, so that's for swords. Now, later on, we're probably going to get into there because I want to make it so the swords go directly into a furnace. So it might be that this bottom chest stays and these two chests disappear. But for right now, that'll do. And the rest of the stuff is ingots, nuggets, feathers, and chickens. Okay, and here, yeah, because I've got this aesthetic of stone blocks at this level going through there, so I'm going to close this off with stone, and that's nice and consistent. Nothing's broken. It's just tidy. I like it, and that'll do for that. Now, okay, so I also had this this diorite thing going on. And I like the look of it. It kind of makes the whole thing feel like it's industrial, like a factory kind of thing. So that there, we need to have a torch there, and then I can destroy that one up there. But then also these all need to be stone. You may be thinking to yourself, well, why are you going to so much trouble? There's a lot of builds around where people, they don't care what the blocks are. Oops. But I'm fussy like that. And a lot of what I do, I do go beyond, because I don't know, you might call it OCD. So that should be maybe OCD, I'm not sure. I just like things to kind of make sense to me. Okay. Now, is that enough? Because I want to make a door here. Yeah, we'll just do that. This is diorite, and diorite's okay. It's a very common whitish stone, which is why I like it, because like I say, it gives gives the area kind of a industrial look. It's clean. So I'm just going to put a torch up there. Yeah, that's cool. I need some more diorite, so I'm going upstairs. I think I've got some in the chest up there. There's number 64. We'll take that. So this is building with Dadman, not like building with Declan. He's super fast, and I mean he's got quite a strong aesthetic as well. His stuff is really quite amazing what he does. He does a lot of things with hedges and very geometric stuff. Some of the things that he's built are like super heavy on geometry, really amazing circular type buildings and stuff. And yeah, it blows my mind what he does. So I might as well carry on around here with the diorite. But this is how Dadman builds. And I'm nowhere near as fast as Declan. He's like a bullet train the way he goes. Although, I'm no slug. This isn't that bad. There we go. Right, now here. Yeah, I'm still not convinced about this. I'm not sure why. You know what? I'm not even going to have that step there. That just bugs me. I prefer it just as a wall play. Okay, now then. Diorite under the overflow. And over here too. So this is where the door is going to be. I guess. Now that I've done that, I'm not sure I like it. Anyway, here's a door. Put that here, and I think I need to just put a torch there. And some diorite steps. Let's see. So that gives us access to the overflow. However, oh yeah, now I need to, I was going to use that wall for the button, but we'll have to make it there. It works, doesn't it? No, that does not work. I think what I have to do is take this through one more block. Oh, some coal. I need some coal. That was very feather, I don't think. I've just been mining actually. There's not far from the village, there's this quite extensive underground cave system that I never knew it was there. And I've just been down there for about half an hour or so. And yeah, that was something. And I was going really well, and then I was on a cliff overlooking some lava, and for some reason I panicked and fell and got cooked. Okay, so there we go. Door opens. We're in. Ran out right there. Well, that's because I don't need to have diorite there. Can put andesite in there. And now I need to just move all of that. And of course, I'll have to mine all that out because I don't like andesite. Oh, well, actually, no, that's not correct. It's not. I've got nothing against andesite, but oh no, that was my good pickaxe. Okay. Okay, what a dummy. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I've got nothing against andesite. I just prefer in a build like this that it's all consistently the same stone, which is going to be actual stone. Even that. You may say, well, gosh, what a waste of time. To which I say, shut up, it's my time. And I'm having a good time, so just take it. Appreciate it. Okay, now what is... Oh, okay, so that's... Yeah. Okay, I don't know... What's up with this? Maybe I need to bring the whole level of this down one block. Actually, I think I will. Oh, that allows you to... Well, you can still do it. There's 2 blocks there. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Stone. Okay. Oh, what the? Damn it. Wasting 2 blocks. Okay. Need to move that. Okay, that looks good. Now we need another button. Okay. What if these should be stone stairs instead of diorite? Might look better actually. I might just go and grab some stone stairs if I have them. I do. Oh, wait a minute. This whole floor's got to be diorite too. Dang. Oh, that was another thing too I noticed. Yes, many of those blocks too have to be changed. I've only got 2 blocks of diorite in there. Okay, cool. That's just windy. Feeling a bit hungry. I might have to go and find something for lunch. It's 25 minutes past 1 p.m. in New Zealand. blocks need to be changed out. Who's ever going to see those, you're asking yourself? Well, yeah, fair point. But I just know that they're there. Now, would diorite look better there or not? Or should I change the door? What's wrong if I can get by? I'll put the door there and put the button there. And then have diorite stairs. I'm not sure. I'm going to leave it for now. But what I was thinking was, in here, I want to have diorite. This is perplexing because that's left over from the old design, and I'm not sure that I want that. Although you can walk this way, I might put the steel rails through. Oh no, you can go that way too. Unless I put the rails across here to stop you going down there. That's probably a good idea. Okay, let's go with that. So we'll just dig that up, put diorite there. Oh, I just broke one of those things. There it is. Okay. Yeah, so we can go through there. We could make it so you could walk through there. Make that part of the design. It won't hurt, I suppose. The trouble is that I don't want anyone. Oh, I suppose I could put a. I might go and get one of those things and see what it looks like. Actually, I'm going to change that. It's bugging me enough that I'm going to do it. Oh, okay, we're missing a diorite right there. Okay. If I put that there, you won't be able to walk down there. Yeah, you can't go in there. The question is, do I need to do that? let's just stop with that. Stop there. However, I think I would like to change that to diorite. Unless I do this. Or maybe if we do it here. That's better, I think. So it stops you going all the way down there. Yeah, I like that better. And then this one, yeah, it just stops you falling in there. That should probably be diorite. Yes, I like that. I like it. Now, actually, you know what? Here's a simpler way to do this. Take this out. I say simpler, but it's going to require more blocks. Funny. Hope I've got enough. Alright. Do that. Because the good thing about this is it gives us access to all the hoppers so we can see if anything's blocked and what's going on. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. Now with this overflow, we may expand that somehow. I'm not sure exactly how to do that right at this minute. Oh, okay. Also, maybe I'll just finish this section off in stone. Like that. Yeah, I think I like that. Oh. No, I can't really do that because now the chest won't open. I could be tricky about that, but should I? Should I be tricky about that, or should I just maybe just just do that? Or even, yeah, just don't even worry about that. Just have a just do that. Yeah, okay, I like that. Later on, Anton wants to put item frames on the front of the chests. I see there's an issue there. There's a block there. And so an item frame will go on the front of that, and there'll be an item like a gold nugget or whatever to tell you what is actually being sorted into that set of chests. Alright, let's just have a look at it from over here. Oh, tidy. Yeah. Very tidy. I like it. Good. Good. Okay. Actually, let's just quickly check how much. Okay, so we've nearly got a second chest full of nuggets. I don't think we really need this many chests for ingots, but whatever. In fact, at some point, I think I might even just change all of these chests just to collect nuggets. Never mind about chicken or feathers or even ingots. Ingots can just go, if you're getting ingots because you're killing the piglins on purpose, they can go into the overflow, I think. So 2 more things to think about then. Can we improve the overflow, and making the swords, which is here, go directly into a furnace and be converted into gold nuggets. So that's the next stage. As far as the what I wanted to do with tidying up the gold farm, the collection system, it's done. That's finished for now. And I like it. I like it. I want to just, I mean, you know, could always do more with the back of the thing, but I don't really think I need to. I like that it's all open. You can see what's what. It's easy to get to most parts of it, just about every part of it. So you can see there's okay, that's just the primary chest, and then that hopper's feeding straight off the primary chest. And yeah, it's all working. It's good. Very good. All right, well, I'll sign off the video at that point then. I hope you enjoyed it. Comment if you want to comment about it. Tell us that it's super cool or super stupid, whatever you like. We don't get many comments, it'd be nice to get a few. And keep an eye out. I'm going to probably do another stream, either to do with the modifications to the sorting system that I just mentioned, or maybe adding on an extra level, or maybe 2 levels up at the gold farm. Maybe that. I might possibly just add 1 level and see how that goes, because if the capacity blows up, you know, our little machine downstairs may not actually be good enough. Don't know. But keep an eye out for that. And also, I did promise on a previous stream to take you down to see the Blaze farm. That's a mission. That's about an hour-long stream just in itself, because we'll have to run through the Nether. We did set up, once we got the thing built, Anton built a portal, and we were going to shortcut by using the portal to go directly to the Blaze farm. The trouble is that the portal brought him to an underground cave where he was killed. So, and we don't know where that cave is. So when we get to the Blaze Farm, I might go through the portal and then try and find a way to get back to the house or something, so we can have a clearly defined path. Because running through the Nether every single time is a pain, a great pain. Okay, cool. Well, I hope you look forward to that, and I hope we see you then. Until then, we'll see you later. See you later, bye.